this collection that takes place in Skypia, so obviously they're falling. So I thought that was pretty cool. Then we have Luffy right here on the side, also pretty cool. And on the back, we have Luffy with Usopp riding this bird, this weird bird. And then we see Zoro right here on this rope. And then Sanji and Chopper with Nami and Robin riding some sort of I don't even know, like some boat. Oh wait, I forgot what they're called on Sky Island. But yeah, they're riding one of those. Very cool. There's a close-up. They're on that thing. And then we see, hopefully you can see it. So when you open it, it looks like this. I'm gonna try and not make that much noise with it. But yeah, it's set up like this, and it comes with a couple of posters that I already took out, so they're not in there anymore. But it's a pretty cool manga set if you're looking to buy the whole series, which is a lot of volumes. But I think it's worth it, to be honest. So here is volume 24. I'm not gonna remember their names, to be honest. I would fail that quiz if there was a quiz that tested your knowledge of characters' names. But here's Bellamy. Bellamy with Luffy and Robin down there. But I forgot their names. I feel like I should remember, but. And then over here on the backs, we have Vivi right there with Luffy. I know there was a lot of people that shipped them together. I mean, I thought it was cool, but yeah. That's volume 24. Volume 25 here. We have a guest appearance from Shanks and Bucky. Yeah, this is just a random character. I wouldn't be surprised if he had a name, but it's just a random character that Bucky meets. And then Blackbeard with Luffy and the goat that belongs to Sengoku. And on the back, we have the gang enjoying a summer. I don't know if you can see it clearly, but interesting, to be honest, just because the characters themselves are so, they're so interesting. I don't know. But yeah. Then we move on to volume 27. And volume 27 consists of the four priests. I can remember their ordeals, but I can't remember their names, except for maybe this guy, because he was annoying. This guy's name is Satori, right? Well, and we have Luffy there. And on the back, I think this was part of the intro or the outro or something. But yeah. Volume 27. Skypia. Top is volume 28. And on volume 28, I believe, oh my god, my memory is so blurry right now from these characters. I mean, his name is Wiper, but I'm trying to think of the name of the whole tribe. I forgot. But yeah, the crew. Obviously, Wiper came off as a bit hard-headed, you know, but he came around. Oops, I probably shouldn't spoil, but I don't feel like anyone that doesn't watch One Piece would be watching this video. But you guys let me know. I don't know. Sorry if I did. I mean, that's not really maybe. Okay. And here's the back. Nice. And volume 29. Here on volume 29, we obviously have, I forgot the name of the snake. And her name was, what was her name? Her name was, I can't remember. I'm on the spot. I think her name was Aisha. And then Gunfall. There we can see. And here on the back, we have them doing some tea ceremony. Ocha. I haven't read these yet. I am planning to read them, but I haven't read them yet. I mean, like, I'm caught up on the manga, but I haven't actually opened these up. That's what I'm trying to say. Next, we have volume 30 with Enel on the cover. I always thought this guy was a pretty cool villain. And right here on the back, we have the Straw Hats just chilling. You know, doing what they do together. Pretty dope. We'll cut to a random page. Let's see. Oh, there it is. The Noah. It's so dusty. You could see the dust particles. Anyways. Here's volume 31. This is where we get the backstory, I'm assuming. Because Kagura and Nolan. Here we see these three. Then on the back, back. And if we switch to a random page, yep, right on the backstory. So moving swiftly along to volume 32. We get the straw hats on the ship here. They're still in the sky, but I'm assuming they're descending at this point. And here in the back we have this like rainbow family of sea monsters or something with straw hats on. Pretty weird. But let's see where we land here. Right here. Okay, that's not a good page. Oh, boom. I see that right there. Yes, this is actually getting me very excited to actually get into them. I wouldn't mind reading it again. I love this story. Now the infamous volume 33 with the Foxy Pirates and Afro Luffy. I remember this. This was I don't know. I have mixed opinions about this little story arc. I mean, it was small, so. And here, maybe some foreshadowing to the Wano arc. This would have been a pretty awesome outfit for Luffy. Let's see where we turn. Yep, Foxy. There he is. Here is volume 34. And on volume 34, we have Galila. And of course, they've made it to Water 7. Here's Lucci, Luffy, Polly, and Kaku with Iceberg and Khalifa. And this is just the bull. And on the back, they're on a train, obviously foreshadowing, which is cool. Except this train is kind of going on the air. And there's a bit foreshadowing, if you can see what I'm looking at. It's a bit sketch. But if we switch to a random page, I can't remember what part this is. Oh, I think this is before they even reach Water 7. Yeah. So, we're pretty much halfway there. And the next one is volume 35. Here we have Frankie with Usopp and Luffy, and this one's a good one for sure. I like the cover. Introduction to Frankie too. I really like this cover. So far, my favorite. So far. So we'll keep an eye on that one. Volume 35 is my favorite so far. Next one here, volume 36. Obviously, we know what happens here. This is a very good arc. Very good arc. If you're not hooked on One Piece by the time we reach this arc, then you probably should stop watching, but I mean, there's still better moments. But anyways, on the back here, we have Luffy. Yeah. I like this cover, but not my favorite. Then here is volume 37. I'm assuming this is where we get the backstory and the adventure into the town. Actually, no, this is probably farther. Yeah. Yes, definitely farther. Wait, does this... Oh, I didn't even notice, but this touches Annie's lobby, which is cool. No, I'm getting really excited to read these. But yeah, this cover is pretty cool. I like it. Then we have volume 38. Here we see the king bulls with Granny Kokoro. Kokoro, right? I think that's her name. Chimney Gombe. And of course, the legend Soge King. I really wish he could make a comeback. That'd be really cool, I think. In the current situation, I think that'd be really dope. And here's the back. I don't think you can see it that clearly, but that's the back. Yep. Not my favorite cover, but it's okay. Volume 38. Volume 39 is a bit weird here. The cover, at least. I don't like that. They're kind of like yellowish. But here we have Zoro with Luffy and Frankie. And of course the biggest forearms known to man. My forearms are... yeah. I need to work at that, I guess. But imagine having those forearms. And here in the back, I don't know what they're called, but they're wearing those outfits. Where is he? Frankie. I think it'll be cool if I switch to reading a question that was given to Oda and then reading out the answer. So I'm gonna do that. But here's volume 40 with the giants, and we all know what moment that is with Bruno. But let's see. Let's see if we can get a question in here. I'm just gonna read a random one, see if it's interesting or not. You guys can see this. So it says, "Dear Oda Sensei, aren't you going to tell us about Robin's past? Robin, 5 floors." And then Oda answers, Yikes, I barely missed that attack by Robin. Her past? He seems like lots of readers. Oh, it seems like lots of readers are wondering about that. I'm working on it right now. It'll be in the next volume. I'll do my best. So obviously he was already on his way to setting up for her backstory, but that question wasn't as interesting. Volume 41. Obviously, this is what that question was about. It's weird that I picked that random question out of all of them. But now we get Robin's backstory. Saul. Cool. Let's see if we can pick up a question from here. Let's see if we can find one. Okay, here's a random one. Try not to make it too long. Okay, I was about to read a question regarding Nami's cup size. I'll just read this one over here. Mr. Oda, you are guilty of sexual harassment. And then he answered, what? I didn't say anything that can be called harassment. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, obviously that was a joke about Khalifa and how she's always calling everything sexual harassment. Even just looking at her is sexual harassment. Well, anything sexual harassment to her. But yeah, I like this cover. Her backstory is very touching. Like, now this cover looks really cool. This is volume 42 with all of CP9. I really like this cover. My favorite, maybe it's close. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think this is my favorite so far. There might be a cooler looking one, but let's look for a question here. Right here. Oh, these are super long, never mind. I'm trying to look for some shorter ones. I'm sure they're out here somewhere. Guess we'll do one of these. Not really short. Okay, so someone tells Oda-sensei, please help me. My dad, my kid brother, and I are hooked on Sniper King. No matter where or when we start singing on Sniper Island. You know what this is? Yup, it's the we'll die without Sniper King disease. Please tell us what to do. Snipe. And so he answers, I see. Alright. Now Sniper King, solve this for them. And I guess he starts a whole dialogue. Okay. So then Sniper King writes, you seem troubled. You'll die without me, you say? Never fear. I'm not going anywhere. After all, as I always say, Sniper Island is in your heart. Okay, that's enough. On to the next question. Then Sniper King. What do you mean, that's enough? Okay. Obviously we wanted Sniper King again, and earlier in the video, again, I said I wanted more Sniper King. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll get it. Maybe this is a sign. Moving along to volume 43. Here we have the Straw Hat Crew. And this is probably when we see them kind of level up, which is cool. It's amazing when they level up. This is pretty weird. With a gorilla, it looks pretty cool. But I like this cover. This cover's pretty cool. If we put them side by side, it's like the fight right there, which is cool. But I still like the CP9 one better. And if we flip to a random question for Oda, let's see. Those are way too long. Trying to look for, oh my god. Wow, these are super long. Okay, here's one. I mean, it's still long, but punches aren't supposed to work on Luffy. So why does he get goose eggs and bruises when Nami and the others beat him up? Please tell me why. That's actually a good question. So then Oda answers, when friends beat on each other, it's mostly to teach them a lesson. Their punches work because they're full of compassion. They work on one's heart. Nami probably thinks, my blows hurt my heart. Okay, so maybe she doesn't. I think he's trolling a bit there, but I think it's just for a comedic effect, if I'm being honest, but volume 44, and I think this volume might be, I don't know, it's close. Here we have Luffy and Lucci, and obviously what they're fighting for. Robin. This cover just looks dope. This is one of the best fights in the series, so I don't know, I really like it. And then we have Robin here looking back and she's being taken away. Oh, sorry, that's kind of a spoiler again. If there's anybody that okay, never mind. Let's switch to a random page. Here we go. Dear Oda Sensei, does Santa really exist? Yes, he totally exists. One time I wanted to see him and was waiting with my eyes open, but I fell asleep. He's really hard to see. Keeping the dreams alive, Oda, huh? I like it. Okay, so here's volume 45, and we have a lot of important figures here. This is one of the best moments in One Piece, when it's like post-arc, and we get to see what happens after the arc around the world and with the Straw Hats. It's always super cool. But here's the cover. We have Ace, Whitebeard, Helmeppo, Kobe, Garp, Shanks, and Blackbeard. Super cool, super cool. Here on the back. And let's flip to a random question again. Let's see what we can find here. That question was super long, what the heck? Let's see. Sorry if the questions I read are not really informative, but some answers and questions are really long. Here it is. Do all devil fruits have that swirly pattern on them? Yes, they do. That's one of their features, it seems. There are times that I think that Sanji himself is a devil fruit. Of course, Oda being a troll. But maybe he is a devil fruit. Here's volume 46. And of course, we meet Brooke, our musician, which is, of course, we love to see it. Super funny character. And here on the back, they're like, I don't even know. It's like, I forgot the style, but let's flip to a final question here. Let's see if we can find an interesting one. I'm sure we can. Thriller Bark is probably the funniest arc in the series. So it's nice that they gave us at least one volume from Thriller Bark. Yeah, so I think this whole volume is spent on showing you the inside of their new boat. So for example, here's one. It just shows you everything that's inside. So there's no actual questions on this one. But here's volume 46. And I gotta say, this is definitely my favorite. Then it's a close one between this one and the CP9 one, but I mean, just look at this beauty. That's a really dope cover. I really like it. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning into this video. It's a bit long, so I'm guessing only One Piece fans would end up watching it, but if you're not a One Piece fan, sorry for the spoilers that I may have given you. But that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I was able to relax you. Leave a like if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And let me know what type of videos you want to see from me in the future. I'm always open to suggestions. But anyways, for now, I'll see you guys in the next one.